Hey everybody, welcome to Freedom Valley Home Groups, where we apply the message we heard this weekend at FV Church. Candace actually spoke this week in our Unexpected series.
Start over.
Good. I wanted to talk about the background anyway, and I forgot. Hey guys, welcome to Home Groups, where we apply the message we heard this week at Freedom Valley Church. I hope you are gearing up for a good holiday. The Christmas season is here. We're already buying and wrapping presents in our household. And this might actually be your last meeting as a home group before the holidays. We have a great, warm, rustic background behind us. Maybe you can hear that fire crackling. There it is. And today we want to talk about the second week of our Unexpected series, where Candace preached on the first miracle of Jesus.
Yeah, isn't Jesus amazing? The way that he does things, everything that he does throughout the Gospels, just the way that he does it or the time that he chooses to do it, it's so against everything that we believe or the way that we expect him to be, which is why we called this series Unexpected, because God does that so often. He comes in and heals people you never expect him to heal, or he raises people from the dead when nobody expected him to, or so many things. He's so unexpected. So
it's important for us as Christians to, in some ways, subvert the expectations, or at least think about them. Like, don't just blindly accept what you've been told. Go to the Bible and find out the truth and then apply it. And we talked about that a little bit last week. And this week we want to talk maybe not exactly what your message was about, but about one of the concepts that as Christians, we should be living abundant lives, celebratory lives. We should have the best holiday parties, and we should have fun.
Yeah, we often talk about the hardships of Christianity, and
it's true.
And they're real.
Yeah.
We should submit ourselves and be obedient, and those things aren't always easy. But there are also feasts in the Bible.
Yeah.
And even in the Old Testament, God built into the Israelites' lives feasting and weeks of it, okay? They must have had the best parties. It wasn't just a day set aside for it. It was weeks.
Yeah.
So Christianity is also, it should be fun. I have stopped feeling bad about overeating on Christmas and Thanksgiving, and because those are the days for that. That is when we should be celebrating.
They are important. Like you were saying earlier to me, that Jesus said to the religious people that my disciples don't fast because I'm here with them. They should celebrate. You don't mourn all the time.
Yeah.
You celebrate. So do you have in your life times of celebration?
Yeah.
Times with friends, times of fun, so that the hard times you have something to look forward to. That's kind of important.
And we shouldn't always be talking about how hard Christianity is. There are, what was the quote from that commentary? Those that follow Christ shall feast with him. Like, if we're following Christ, he is feasting sometimes.
So
he's also ministering. He's also praying for hours with tears in a forest, but he's also feasting and having fun and loving people genuinely. I really think this particular passage that I preached on, the first miracle of Jesus, was because he loved people. He wanted them to have a good time.
Yeah.
It's amazing how he does that.
For me, having fun often comes naturally, but I'll be honest, Christmas over the past few years has not been an easy time for me to have fun. And I don't have any hard stories or anything. It's just, it doesn't feel the same as it did when I was a kid. So it's not the most fun time for me. I'm away from my family a lot of the holiday season, and so I have to still try to remember the celebration of my Savior coming for me and allow myself the joy of a Christmas movie or a Christmas Carol, I guess, or whatever. I need to have fun, and I think Jesus wants that for us.
Absolutely.
So in your groups today, we're gonna talk a little bit about, how do you celebrate, or how do you bring the fun into your faith? I think that's a really big thing. And we'll also talk about a little bit more of the unexpected things about Jesus. Keep going into what are your questions about who he is. And I think we'll have a great conversation.
Yeah, have a great night, guys.
We'll see you soon.